Hi guys, this is Will with IPA for REI, and in this video we're going to discuss 5 reasons to learn short sales. Before I begin, let me tell you these are not the only 5 reasons to learn short sales, but this is a quick little list of 5 reasons that I put together that you should be interested in learning short sales. First and foremost, short sales will always be around. People will always have problems that need solving, and excessive debt is certainly one of them. There are several different ways that a person can potentially end up upside down on their property. The first and most common of which is to simply fall so far behind on their property that they eventually end up upside down from accumulated interest, late fees, taxes, and insurance paid on their behalf by the lender. But there are other ways as well. The fact of the matter is, as long as mankind exists, there will always be human beings that have money problems, and short sales are one way in which we are able to help people who have money problems to simply improve their life and perhaps change the path that they are on so that they can improve their future habits. Number 2, second reason, short sales can be very profitable. For agents, attorneys, or investors, institutions offer many advantages over consumers, and learning how to use their nature to our advantage can be very valuable. Let me explain exactly what I mean by that. Institutions, when they are negotiating regarding any given debt that they are owed, they have so many different debts. For example, a bank that is dealing with hundreds or thousands of separate foreclosures, they only have a small department of individuals that deal with these situations. Because of that, they tend to value the amount of time that their employees spend on each file so much that they will negotiate in increments of tens of thousands or even sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars. So unlike talking to a homeowner about their private equity, where that is the singular asset or one of very few assets that person might have, and therefore they're going to fight for every single penny, institutions that have way too much business to deal with and they're already too big are willing to give away large amounts of money that we can stuff straight in our pockets if we know what we're doing. Number 3, the third reason to learn short sales, and this one should be very appealing to a lot of people, there is very little competition compared with other niches. People don't enjoy the challenges created by their bad approach to short sales, and therefore a lot of people who have previously attempted short sales no longer attempt to do them. There is some work involved, and short sales can be tedious and quite detail-oriented. One of the biggest mistakes that many people make initially when they're doing short sales is they happen to try to process them in the most time-consuming possible ways, so each individual deal ends up taking up way too much of their time. That's where a lot of the reputation that short sales take forever comes from. If you simply learn how to process them in a much more efficient manner in the first place, you don't have that issue. The fourth reason to learn short sales is that you can learn to help people out of a very bad situation. You see, in life, achieving our goals is often a function of finding a need and then filling that need. This happens to be an underserved demographic entirely, and that is the financially illiterate, essentially. And not all people who find themselves in pre-foreclosure are financially illiterate. Sometimes it's truly just a function of a tragedy or a really tough situation that they are dealing with. But in many cases, it's the fact that they started off financially illiterate to begin with. The education you will inherently get from working on short sales is also going to help you to better negotiate other debts and situations in life thereafter. Problem solving is a very valuable skill. The fifth and final reason on this particular list of reasons to learn short sales is for the networking. You see, many of the contacts we make while we are working short sales and pre-foreclosures can help us grow both as people and as entrepreneurs. Getting involved in short sales is a great way to meet real estate investors, private lenders, contractors, and countless others due to the opportunities short sales represent to most of them. Brokers, agents, lenders, investors, attorneys, all of these folks are involved in the short sale realm. And when short sales are being done, these are the people that are oftentimes involved in short sales. These contacts can help you both with your short sale career, with other related careers, and oftentimes they can prove to be valuable in other aspects of your real estate investing as you go through life. I hope you find this valuable. See you next time.